Good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
My name is Miss Aryan. What's your name?
My name is Sin.
Okay, Shin, tell me something about yourself.
Well, my name is Sin and I'm 50 years old. I live in Phong, Bắc Ninh, and I'm a student at grade 9 in Phong Secondary School. My house located in Phu in Phong, Bắc Ninh, and my family have 7 people. In the future, I want to be a CEO of a company that made some equipment that help people or older people in the life.
In their life. Okay, now Cindy or Shin, let's talk about paying bills, okay? Because you want to become a CEO, right? You want to become a CEO. So, what kinds of bills do you have to pay?
To be honest, I'm just a student, so paying bills like electricity and water are all paid by my parents.
Okay, so no other thing you can pay monthly.
Yes.
All right, so how your parents do you think usually pay their bills?
Well, I think my parents typically rather using mobile rather than using mobile pay than using cash, because I think they think that it is more convenient and secure to use online banking and mobile payment to transfer funds or make direct payment.
All right, so usually online payments, right? Okay, have they forgotten to pay bills before?
Absolutely, yes.
What happened?
It was when my parents forgot to pay an electricity bill. I think maybe due to their busy schedule and an oversight on their pay, so they missed to payment the deadline.
Okay, so is there anything you could do to make your bills or your family cheaper?
Yes, I
Okay.
think there are several steps to make my family bills cheaper. For instance, I conserve energy by turning off lights and appliances when not in use. Additionally, I
So,
also
see.
I also save water by using and fixing a leak.
Okay. Now, let's go to part 2. Here's your cue card. Okay, I want you to describe some food or drink that you learned to prepare. You have some time to prepare your answer. Tell me if you're ready, okay? Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, you may start.
Well, recently I learned to make homemade sushi rolls, and As a fan of Japanese cuisine, I was excited to create this visual, appealing and delicious dish. I gathered sushi rice, nori seaweed cheese, and vegetable, and sushi grade raw fish as the essential ingredients. Firstly, I carefully cook the sushi rice. Then I season it with rice vinegars. Put some sugar and sauce to achieve the authentic flavor. Next, I slice the vegetable and fish into thin strips, ensuring they are fresh and of high quality. After preparing the ingredients, I place a sheet of nori on the bamboo mat and spread a layer of rice on the top, and then I average the vegetable and fish filling in the center of the rice. Then I roll it tightly, shaping it with gentle pressure. Once the roll complete, I let it to rest for few minutes and to be sure that the flavor is melt together. And then I slice it into bite size. Then garnish it with some sauce like soy sauce, wasabi and pinko ginger. The last is the process of making homemade sushi rolls. Not only challenge my culinary skill but also provide a creative outlet for presentation.
Okay, good. Now let's go or talk about young people and cooking. What kind of things can children learn to cook?
I think children can learn to cook all kinds of things. Start with simple things like frying eggs, cooking rice, and many. As they grow older, maybe they can expand their skill and tackle more complex recipes.
Do you think it is important for children to learn to cook?
Absolutely, yes. I think it is super important for kids to learn how to cook because not only does it teach them valuable life skills, but it also promotes independence and self-sufficiency.
Okay. Do you think young people should learn to cook at home or at school?
For me, I prepare children to cook at home because cooking at home allows young people to have a hands-on experience cooking with their parents or siblings and learning family recipes and traditions.
Okay. That is the end of our speaking test. Goodbye, Cindy.
Goodbye.